Good evening, everybody. Welcome back to Upper St. Clair High School, home of the Panthers. It is boys volleyball night. It's Tuesday night, April 9th, 2013. Summer has arrived outside, and it's going to be a hot night inside for Section 1 volleyball as the homestanding Panthers welcome to our gym from just south of the border, the Peters Township Indians. Both in here, this is, I don't know, a third of the way through the season. We have an equal 2-1 section record, 2 wins, 1 loss. Both those losses, by the way, are to Bethel Park, who seems to have taken command of the section so far, at least. And we'll see what the Panthers have tonight against the Indians. That is Gabe Pritz from the left side. Number 21, hard-hitting Gabe Pritz. Michael Lynch started off the serving for Upper St. Clair, and it is an early 1-0 Indians lead. My name is Kevin McGahey. John Buckholt will be working the camera for us all night tonight. And I hope this promises to be an exciting contest. We shall soon see. And it's Gabe Pritz back for a jump serve, and a good one. Lands about 3 feet long. So early on in this match, it's set number 1 of a best-of-5 match. A set goes to 25 points. You have to win a set by 2. And the first one to win 3 of them sent us all home early, maybe to catch the Penguins-Carolina Hurricanes game tonight. Number 24 serving is Mitch Boring for the Panthers. By the way, Panthers wearing black tonight, playing left to right here. It's the Indians wearing the red, playing right to left. Little back set to the right side, pushed back and well placed right just in the back corner, just behind Michael Lynch and to the right of Mitch Boring. And it's a side out. Teams trading points. Peters Township gets it right back for the serve. Number 2 is the server back there. That is junior Christian Fink wearing the number 2, wearing the black libero jersey. That, of course, as you know, if you've watched these contests, the liberos freely substitutes usually for back row play. He doesn't even have to check in. Overpass, and down it goes. Yeah, you want that first pass to go to your own front line. That one went to number 23, senior Jake Wilhelm, who hammered that one home, and it's an early 3-1 Indians lead. Christian Fink again. Michael Lynch with a set. Chris Howie dumps it over right at the defense. And from the back row, nothing fancy. Billy Sukic wearing our libero jersey in gray, and that's Robert Joseph slicing attack, and it works. Robert Joseph with the first Upper St. Clair kill tonight. The Panthers have 4 reliable killers. Michael Lynch is the big setter. He's the one that makes it all happen, but there's 4 guys who can pound that ball home. We'll see them all tonight. One of them is doing the serving right now. This will be Aiden Leahy, number 12. He's a senior. He's got a jump serve, and his goes long too. Well, once you get up in the air, you lose a little bit of control over that thing, and it's supposed to just dive with a topspin over the net. That time it went about 8 feet long, and a quick timeout called by Upper St. Clair coach Jack Zebo. He was hoping to get his team off to a little quicker start than that, but so far a couple of errors and a couple of hard hits by Peters Township has given them the early 4-2 lead. It's still sensationally early in this match. We just barely got started. Panthers actually in the middle of back-to-back-to-back matches this week. It was at Penn Trafford last night, and that's a non-section match that the Panthers got beat 3-1. Our Lady of Sacred Heart is tomorrow night. And here we've got Peters Township to deal with as the only section match of the week. It's for second place supremacy, both with 2-1 records. Substitution on the floor for Peters Township is number 11, senior defensive specialist Neil Harrison. He'll be doing the serving. Nice and easy. Aiden Leahy pops it up. Lynch with a set. And Chris Howie, well, he might have been intimidated by that double block there, but he puts it right into the net. And the Peters Township lead is now 3 at 5-2. Back set again, Chris Howie, well, sort of rippled that one up into the air. Peters Township hammers it back. Left side, Robert Joseph, down it goes again. Off the hands of Neil Harrison and Robert Joseph. 2 kills for the team, 2 for Robert Joseph, the senior hitter. Panthers get the side out and the serve, trailing by 2. It's 5-3 Peters. Little hop serve over the net from the left side, slicing attack off the net. It is playable. Michael Lynch on the second touch. It goes over. Michael Lynch, you don't see your setter get many kills, but Michael Lynch got that one. The idea there is hoisted over on the second touch. Usually that's a set to an attack. That time, Michael Lynch found an open spot in the defense, and it's 5-4. Panthers back within one. Too bad. Chris, I was going to roll that one over the net. It hit the antenna instead. It's kind of hard to see on the TV screen, but there attached to the net is the red and white stick called the antenna. That is out of bounds. The ball hits that, it's dead, and it's a point for the other team. That's exactly what happened. Peters Township now with the side out and the serve. Number 12 is senior Danny Shirley. I know, don't call him Shirley, but that's his name. Robert Joseph off the block. It is still in play. Here we go again. Michael Lynch again to the 2-ball. Well covered that time by Neil Harrison of Peters. Net violation. I was looking the other way. I'm sorry, I didn't see who it was. Sometimes the official tells us. Sorry, but the idea is somebody got themselves into the net. Any part of the jersey, the shorts, or below the body, you're not allowed to touch that net. It's a dead ball point for the other team. Panthers will graciously accept that gift. And it's Robert Joseph with the serve. Center off the block. It's playable. There's a set to the left side. Well, I missed the substitution. That's Sean Mackey, the senior. He's not the official setter. That's Michael Lynch. So he set that thing, and he got two hands on it. On that second touch, you're not allowed to put a spin on it. That is exactly what Sean Mackey did. That's a dead ball on the point. So far, kind of a rocky start for both teams. Left side, Mitch Boring. Oh, my. I thought that one would find pay dirt. It did not. Short set. Tip ball and out of bounds. Jared Brown, the junior, getting credit for that, off the fingernail of one of the Peters Township players. I don't know which one it was. Panthers trail by one. It's 7-6 Peters, and this is so far as close a set as we thought we'd get with the teams with equal records. Equal talent. And St. Clair has the serve, and the aforementioned Jared Brown. No, he just floated over the net and just barely outside here to the near side. He was trying to land it on the line. It landed about 1.5 feet wide. Service error. Well, the rocky start for both teams continues here. Number 23 checks back in, Jake Wilhelm. Michael Lynch with a set. Aiden Leahy this time zipping it down to the back right corner. Aiden Leahy with some zing on that ball. And here we are trading points here. Peters gets one, we get one. Right now the Panthers trail 8-7. Still the first set. And it's we've done through the whole serving rotation. It's Michael Lynch, the setter, with the Panthers serve. I thought that was going over. It hammers into the net. Well, the early game jitters continue here. It's 9-7 Peters. Set one. And it's Gabe Pritz, their rotation. They've done the whole serving rotation too. And it's senior Gabe Pritz. He's got that jump serve. Long again. Well, two from Gabe and one from Aiden Leahy. They've all gone long. Maybe we've got a little absence of gravity here that's not sucking the ball down to the far court like it's supposed to. Mitch Boring, the junior hitter. A more conventional serve that time. It's in play. Left side. A slicing attack. It's still in play. Aiden Leahy touching the ball over. Wow, nice recovery by the Panthers to keep that one in play. Covered by Michael Lynch. First decent rally we've had now. Right side, that's Wilhelm over the top. But the overpass. Yeah, there it is again. That overpass is supposed to go to our side. Clayton Edwards, number 17, the senior, puts that one away for Peters. Still only a 2-point lead, 10-8. Christian Fink. Michael Lynch with the back set. Aiden Leahy with the attack. Oh, just long. Thought he had a really good look at that. My goodness. Whistling that one toward the back, but it lands long. And now Peters with their widest lead of the night at 3. It's 11-8. First set. Michael Lynch. Well, you don't see that very often. You don't see Michael Lynch get caught with a double hit, but that's exactly what happened. It was a back set. He was going to set it back over his head. And apparently, according to the top official here, had too much spin on it. And now the Indians' lead is 4. Fink again. Conventional set left side. Robert Joseph taps it over, covered by the Indians. Back set Lynch this time. Aiden Leahy slices it and no, that should not count. Oh, either way, I see. Hesitation, either way. It hit the top structure and went over the net. They're not allowed to do that, but it was a net violation, and one of the Peters players got into the net. Either way, it's Upper St. Clair ball, side out, and senior Aiden Leahy with the serve. Jump serve, and a good one this time. Handled by Peters' right side, Wilhelm. Oh, you got it, I'll take it. Ends up, nobody has it. Yeah, Mitch Boring and Michael Lynch collided on that. Not much of a kill, really, but it counts. And the lead is back to 4, 13-9 Indians. Neil Harrison with the serve. Just a little pooch serve over the net. There's Lynch, short set, rolled over. Jared Brown again, his second kill, ties Robert Joseph for the team lead so far. And it'll be the giant Chris Howie back for the St. Clair serve. He's got a hop serve going. Left side, slicing attack off the hands of Mitch Boring. That was Danny Shirley, the senior hitter. Substitution, Sean Mackey, number 18, checks back in for St. Clair. Chris Howie goes out. Sean plays back row. Chris will play front row. And now, instead of being a 2 to 1 point lead, it's a 4 to 3 point lead when the teams trade points. That one goes out. We'll take that. Shirley was trying to dump it on the far sideline. It landed just wide. Service error. Point St. Clair. Robert Joseph now. Panthers trailing by 3. 14-11. Indians. Good serve. Oh my, it does come back. It'll be a free ball now for the Panthers. Lynch with a set. From the back row, Aiden Leahy. Oh my, just off his wrist and out of bounds. Too bad, a good opportunity for the Panthers to use that free ball that the Peters Township Indians could not. 15-11 Peters. Xander Browell, junior middle player. Short set, Mitch Boring gets it right back. On the second touch, Mike Lynch did not fool him. Gabe Pritz off the block. It's still in play. And Aiden Leahy from the back row still can't find pay dirt. It's a terrific defense being played here by Peters. Wow, Mitch Boring finally gets one that Peters can't handle. Mitch Boring with his first kill. 2, 4, 6, 7 kills from 5 different players so far tonight. Panthers trail by 3. They can't seem to get any closer right now. 15-12 Peters. Left side, Gabe Pritz. Tipped and out of bounds. Jared Brown got a fingernail or a strand of hair or something on it. Here we are trading points again. It's working out for Peters. Panthers need a little bit of string, need a little string here to get caught up. Number 13 checks in for St. Clair. This is Billy Smith, a sophomore outside hitter, for his first action tonight. Michael Lynch with a set. Aiden Leahy with the tap over. Yeah, it's not how hard you hit him. It's where. And Aiden Leahy with his second kill. Panthers now, can they string a couple together? Seems like the Panthers get the serve and Peters gets the point. Floating knuckle serve now from the, well, sort of a free ball now for the Panthers. Lynch with a set, back set. Chris Howie, but it's blocked right at him and he's into the net, yeah. Chris Howie was trying to place that one right over the net. His momentum carried him into the net. That's a violation. And just like that, Peters has this point and the serve back. Side out. Peters, Gabe Pritz again. He of the jump serve. Panthers ready to see if they can land one in this time. He's up. And it's good. That lands in. Yeah, that lands just inside the back line. Billy Smith thought that was going to land out. It does land just in, and that's what a jump serve is supposed to do. Topspin makes a dive and is supposed to pancake right on the back line. That's exactly what happened. Coach Zebo will take his second timeout. Each team gets 2 timeouts per set. And right now it's 18-13 Peters. Not much in the no service aces so far for the Panthers, and no blocks for points. In the kills department, number 23, Robert Joseph has 2. 16, Jared Brown's got 2. And senior number 12, Aiden Leahy has 2. 1 each for the setter, Michael Lynch and Mitch Boring, number 24. They've each got 1. And that's about all the offense there is to talk about so far for the Panthers. It has been, at least early on, it was hits that went out and missed serves, and the Panthers find themselves in a 5-point hole right now at 18-13 here in the first set. Still a ton of volleyball left to play, but I hope the Panthers have this first set jitters out of their system by now and can string together some points, because exactly what a team wants is once you get to 20, because these sets go to 25, you want to have a few points cushion as you get to 20 in a set. It's Gabe Pritz again with that serve. Right-handed, and down it comes. It's handled. Yeah, that should be a roofing call. Yeah. Yep. A roofing call means it's like goaltending in basketball. The Peters player actually reached over and impeded Michael Lynch's set. You're not allowed to do that. So it's a point and it's a violation of point. Panthers knocking the Panthers. Hold serve. Let's see now. Oh, Chris Howie with the first block of the night. I just got through saying there weren't any. And Chris Howie, without even jumping, blocked that one back in Peters' face. Now, the deficit's 3. 18-15, Mitch Boring again. Can the Panthers get a couple more here? From the back row, Gabe Pritz sails it wide. Oh, there's one of them. And the Panthers, just like that, back within 2. 18-16. Service ace would be nice right now from Mitch Boring. Let's see what he's got. See if he's got any stealth juice to put on it. Nope, handled. It's at the setter. Short set. Covered nicely by the Panthers. There's the back set. Aiden Leahy slicing attack, and over it goes. Wow, and just like that, the Panthers with a nice 4-point run. And Aiden Leahy's third kill brings them back within 1. It's 18-17. And the Panthers can tie it up. Timeout called by Coach Chris Kelly of the Peters Township Indians. And suddenly, just like I coached it from up here, the Panthers have woken up, played a little bit of good volleyball here, and gotten a nice string of 4 points together. The to take a 5-point deficit down to 1, and the Panthers controlling the serve. Aiden Leahy now leads the team with 3 kills. Still only 5 guys in the book with kills. Aiden Leahy 3, Jared Brown 2, Robert Joseph 2, Michael Lynch 1, Mitch Boring 1. Both these teams are overladen with upperclassmen. Peters plays nothing but juniors and seniors. Of the people we've seen tonight, 5 seniors, 4 juniors. And for the Panthers, everybody's been a junior or senior except number 13. Billy Smith has gotten some playing time. He's on the floor again right now on the far side, just behind the white line. Mitch Boring again with that serve. See if they can't bring the Panthers even up in this set. Good topspin serve. There's the set, and back to the back row. Gabe Pritz into the net. I think the call is 4 hits. I don't think it was blocked, but just like that, wow. And it's 18-all. Panthers back from, I don't know if it's death, but they sure were dormant there for a while. 18-all in this first set. Left side now, slicing attack. Oh, Billy Smith got a wrist on it, but he hammers it into the stands. Number 12 was the successful attacker there for Peters. That's Danny Shirley. Peters gets the side out and the serve. Now, can the Panthers get one right back here? 19-18 is the score. You play to 25, and you have to win it by 2. Christian Fink with a serve. Oh, and the Panthers get a benefit right there. Christian wallops that one into the net, and we're all knotted up at 19. Jared Brown, number 16, checks back in for the Panthers. Billy Smith takes a quick break on the bench, and it's Aiden Leahy, number 12, the senior, with a jump serve, and a good one. The first ace of the match on a jump serve by Aiden Leahy, landed right at the feet of Christian Fink, just what you want to do. And the Panthers with our first lead of the set at 20-19. Can Aiden do it again? Another good serve handled by the Indians, this time from the left side. The block is good. Oh my, nobody there. Jared Brown was going to go after it, but he forgot to wear his spikes. He slid on the floor, and that falls on the St. Clair side. We're all tied up at 20. Side out. Point Peters. Neil Harrison with the serve. Rolls it just over the net. The pancake move was great by Robert Joseph, but his hand was flat on the ground. 4 hits is the call. My goodness, terrific pancake move by Robert Joseph to keep that ball alive. The palm is flat on the floor. The ball falls on the palm, and he batted it back in the air. Oh, too bad. Chris Howie had to draw. He had a bead drawn on that back line. It falls, about 6 inches long. Here we are, tied up at 21, just so you know. If we do get tied up at 24, we keep playing extra points until somebody wins it by 2. Oh, it's an ace, first of the night for Peters. And they take the lead back at 22-21 now. The receiving team has the advantage of the first bump set attack here. Let's see if the Panthers can come back with it. Top spin serve. Michael Lynch with a set. It's going to left side. Robert Joseph, down it goes. Robert Joseph, kill 3. We're tied up at 22. Trading point. Is he going to do it? The Panthers need to pull away right here. Let's see what Robert Joseph's got in his hip pocket. Actually, there's no pockets in these shorts, but just the same. It'll be a free ball for the Panthers on that miss hit. Michael Lynch with a set on the 2 ball. Oh, too bad. Yeah, 4 hits is the call. Michael Lynch was going to dump that over the net. He hit it into the tape instead. 23-22 Peters. Xander Browell. He's got a jump serve. And some confusion on the receiving side for the Panthers. Gives Peters Township now 2 set points in hand. It's 24-22. Peters takes either of the next 2 points. They take away the first set. Foot fault, foot violation. Yeah, you could see it from here. You have to serve from behind the white line. Xander Browell stepped over it, so there's still life. But now Peters has the advantage as the receiving team here. The Panthers are going to need some pretty good defense or a mistake by Peters to extend this into extra points. It's Jared Brown with a serve, a decent one to the center. Left side, Gabe Pritt slicing attack. Well, Sean Mackey did what he could with it. But the first set, a close one and a dramatic one, goes to the Peters Township Indians. 25-23. Stay with us, everybody. We'll be right back for set 2. We're back after that 6 or 7 millisecond break. It is Kevin McGahee still here with a voiceover. John Buckholt doing the videography for us tonight. And you just saw Peters Township take away what ended up being a pretty exciting first set, 25-23. That's the minimum. You have to win them by 2. Panthers, as you saw, got themselves in a 5-point hole, dug themselves out of it. And if it wasn't for just the one confusing play there toward the end where 2 guys went after it and nobody got it, the Panthers might have taken that one away. But as you see, these are 2 very evenly matched teams. That first set kind of ragged with serving errors and mistakes. Let's hope the Panthers have that out of their system for the second set here. Aiden Leahy and Robert Joseph tied for the team lead in kills so far with 3 each. Jared Brown, number 16, has 2 and 1 each still for Mitch Boring and the setter Michael Lynch. Let's see, new on the floor, James Ferris, number 1's going to get some playing time in this sequence. He's a senior outside hitter. Other than that, we've seen everybody else on the floor already. One change. Billy Smith now, number 14, is our new libero. Billy Sukic on the bench. So Coach Zebo mixing things up a little bit here with his lineups. Sometimes as nights he only goes 7 or 8 guys deep. Tonight, a lot of guys getting playing time. I have not seen Billy Smith as a libero. Wearing that gray jersey, we will soon find out. Meanwhile, it is the Peters Township Indians playing in red, going left to right. Your homestanding Panthers in the black, going right to left. And it'll be Gabe Pritz again with that jump serve to start things off in the second set. High toss, good serve. Lands just on the back line. Well, those kind of serves freeze the defense every time they're tried. And it's an ace. Second one of the match for Peters. The senior Pritz again, way high toss. And it's another ace. Billy Smith had it. It might have gone long, but he chose to play it. But the Indians start off with two terrific jump serve aces by Gabe Pritz. There's a third. That one does go long. Well, the serving gods giveth, they taketh away. The Panthers will take that service there. It's a 2-1 Indians lead with Sean Mackey, number 18, in to do the St. Clair serving. It's a decent one. To the front row from the back. Oh my, that was Gabe Pritz jumping a long way from the back row. Ends up walloping it into the net. And we're all tied up at 2. This is set number 2 of a best of 5 match. Peters has one set in hand. Well, interesting. The set wasn't very good, but number 17, Clayton Edwards, twisted that ball off the St. Clair block and down. Successful kill, and it's a 3-2 Indians lead. Aiden Leahy, Michael Leahy gets it right back off the block. Aiden Leahy caroming it off to Peters Township hands and over the back line. That's 4 kills for Aiden to take the team lead. And he is rewarded with a serve, all tied up at 3. There's his jump serve and a good one. Handled by the libero. Oh my goodness, Billy Smith. Great job, Billy Smith, corralling that line drive. Well, that's too bad. That's a net violation, but that, wow, Billy Smith. It once again makes me so glad I'm not out there having to return this stuff, because I would have damaged bones and bruises all over me halfway through a set like this. Anyway, side out, point Indians, and a 4-3 lead. Michael Lynch on the 2-ball, and it works. Michael Lynch. 2 kills, and that's 2 more than he's had in the previous 2 home matches that I've seen. Jared Brown. He's got a little punch serve and a good one. The set, oh, it's a short set almost. Well, flailing away, and it works. Robert Joseph put into the block, and it lands. Oh, lands in. I thought it might have landed out here in the near side. It landed in. And the Peters Township Indians with a side out and point again. Panthers trail by 1, 5-4 Peters. Danny Shirley. I know, don't call him that. Short set, James Ferris off a block, and it's still a lift called. That's like palming the basketball. The lift is called on number 22, Xander Browell. That's a violation. Panthers beneficiaries of a point, and we're all tied up at 5 with Michael Lynch. To the back row, performing the serve. Oh, too bad. He was going to dump that in the back left corner. It ends up being about 1.5 feet long. Xander Browell. Back to serve. It's a jump serve and a decent one. A lot of lift on it, though. Chris Howie into the block. It's still good. Oh, my. That'll be a free ball. Now, Billy Smith to Michael Lynch. Short set. James Ferris did not find the doggone polyurethane. And Gabe Pritz does. When Gabe gets a set like that, he hammered that one home. And the lead is 2, 7-5 Indians here in the second set. Xander Browell. It'll be another jump serve with loft on it. Back set right side. Robert Joseph and right into the Gabe Pritz block. Wow. Robert Joseph had some power on it, but it went right into the block instead of around it. And Peters has now a 3-point lead, 8-5, and a timeout called by Coach Zebo. We know he does not want to let this one get away. He's got to calm down the guys and see if they can't keep the ball away from Pritz. That would help too, wouldn't it? Aiden Leahy's taken over the team lead with 4 kills. Robert Joseph with 3. Aiden Leahy with the only ace for the team tonight. He got that in the last set. Chris Howie, the block for a point. And just like advertised, this match is going to be one of these even nip and tuck things all the way down the stretch. But it's still, right now, Xander Browell serving for Peters. Panthers need a good bump set kill right now. Well, no need for that. Service error gives the point inside out to the Panthers. Peters leads by 2. It's 8-6, second set. Robert Joseph sidles off to the side on the second touch. Lift called, yeah. Well, it's like palming a basketball. The number 10, the setter Sean McNally, just sort of grabbed the ball and guided it in a 100-degree arc. That's too much hand time for this official, and it's a lift called. Point Panthers, left side. Pritz again. Ooh, wow! Pritz hammers it. That goes straight down into the net, and just like that, the timeout and coaching genius of Jack Zebo brings the Panthers right back with 3 consecutive points to tie at 8. Robert Joseph again. Little pooch serve. Pritz will probably get it back. He does. The set was over his head, though. He had to reach back for it and could not use it. See if Aiden Leahy can. He does. Wow. Yeah, the pancake move by Gabe Pritz was pretty good. But Aiden Leahy didn't really hit it with power. He sliced it toward the Peters bench. And just like that, the Panthers have the first lead of the second set at 9-8. Robert Joseph again. 5 serves now for him. On the second touch, didn't fool anybody. Billy Smith with the set. Aiden Leahy into the block. It's still alive. Oh, too bad. Lift called on Robert Joseph. Had he used a fist, that he probably wouldn't have gotten that call for the lift, but he used an open hand instead. That's what generated the lift. Side out, point Peters, and we're all tied up at 9. Sean McNally with a left-handed serve. Aiden Leahy just touching it over. Well, he touched it right to. Yeah, too bad. Clayton Edwards knew it well. He just found an open spot where nobody was standing. Successful kill, and Peters with back-to-back points takes a 10-9 lead. McNally again with a serve. The set, Aiden Leahy again, but into the block, is still alive. Leahy will get it back again. He slices that one right at Gabe Pritz, though, and Pritz will get it back. Oh, terrific block by James Ferris. And it lands right in the middle of 3 Peters Township Indians. And James Ferris with his first kill, side out point. We're all tied up at 10, just like the first set. Nobody's able to walk away with these points. Short set right side, Billy Smith got in front of it, but not enough to keep it alive. Gabe Pritz again with that kill. He is their go-to guy. Not the same with the Panthers. Panthers have 5 guys, any one of whom can hit. Gabe Pritz is the go-to guy for the Indians, and he's got the serve right now. He's got that jump serve. And it goes along again. Well, Gabe's made half of them and missed half of them. We'll take the service error and the tie at 11. Sean Mackey, the senior, back for the St. Clair serve. A floater. No. Let's see now. Yeah, the linesman called it in. It was out. Yeah, he just didn't have a very good look at it. The head official, the number 1 on the ladder, called it out. Service error and point Peters Township. Little hop serve, Aiden Leahy to Michael Lynch. Back to Aiden Leahy and into the block. It's still alive. Lynch again with a set. Leighton Leahy again with the attack, and that one does go out. Indians lead by 2, 13-11. Christian Fink, the libero. Easy serve, Aiden Leahy. It might have gone out, but Aiden Leahy played it. He'll get it right back for the attack, and down it goes Aiden Leahy. Right down the front of Xander Browell. 6 kills now for Aiden Leahy and the team lead, and he will get the serve. Panthers trail by 1, 13-12. Second set. Peters Township has one set in hand. Jump serve. Gabe Pritz fielded it. It'll be a free ball. Billy Smith now to Michael Lynch. Short set. Jared Brown taps it over. On the second touch again, Michael Lynch did not fool Sean McNally. Another free ball. Well, double hit called. Yeah, Gabe Pritz is not a setter. Yep. Double hits the call. It's a violation, and we are tied up at 13. Aiden Leahy with another serve. And a good one. Down it goes. It'll go backwards. That's nice. It'll be a free ball now for the Panthers. Good. Now can we use it? Michael Lynch with a short with a set left side. Robert Joseph into the block. Same again. Joseph again off a tip, and down it goes. Second time is a charm. 4 kills for Robert Joseph. Panthers have the lead back at 14-13. Second set. Another good topspin serve. Covered nicely by Jared Brown. Robert Joseph back-to-back attacks. And that, I think, is the largest lead the Panthers have enjoyed tonight at 15-13. Aiden Leahy yet again. Jump serve. Oh, into the net. Well, he had a nice little string. Side out. Point Peters, and it's a 15-14 Panthers lead. Who will be serving? It is Neil Harrison, the senior defensive specialist. That is Robert Joseph into the block. It is still playable. Aiden Leahy, my goodness, no result. And it'll be 4 hits. Well, Aiden Leahy probably should get credit for that kill, even though it's a defensive mistake by Peters. Panthers with this 2-point lead and the serve. Jared Brown. It's his turn up. There's a set, quick set, and down it goes. My goodness. We haven't seen many out of Xander Browell, but that one, that quick set play, gets a side out point. 16-15, Panthers still lead. Danny Shirley with the Peters serve. Jump serve handled by Aiden Leahy at the net. James Ferris, made him stretch, but it comes right back, and Gabe Pritz did not find the floor. James Ferris does. Wow. Tremendous defense by the Panthers. James Ferris finally putting it away at the feet of Neil Harrison. We're trading points right now. Number 3 on the floor for the first time. Aaron Ronaldo is his name for Peters Township in the red. And it's Michael Lynch. Decent serve, nothing fancy. Short set. Aiden Leahy with the dig, but not enough. It sails over into the St. Clair bench. And that is 4 aces on the night for Peters. Only 1 for the Panthers so far. Jump serve, handled nicely by Aiden Leahy. Short set, James Ferris. And over the back line it goes. 3 kills for James Ferris since his appearance here in the second set. Panthers doing that point trading thing again. We lead 18-16. Robert Joseph with the serve, edges to the left corner. Left side, Gabe Pritz blocked. Not much the Panthers can do about that. When Pritz is on, he's on. But now the Panthers need to take this first bump set kill and hustle Gabe Pritz across the front row. Wouldn't that be nice? Sean McNally, Peters serve, nothing fancy. Michael Lynch with the sec. James Ferris, again James Ferris fooling him, making the defense move. Those aren't the hardest kills you'll ever see, but they make the defense move when it results in good points just like that. 19-17, 2-point Panther lead. Set 2, Billy Smith, the libero, with the serve, little punch serve over the net it goes. Short set. Clayton Edwards hammered that one to the back right corner. Well, teams have been trading points for quite a while now. 19-18 Panthers. Gabe Pritz with that jump serve. It lands in this time. It's playable. Michael Lynch with it. Chris Howie was going to just tap it over the net. Went a little far. Oh, off the block and out of bounds. Danny Shirley gets credit for that one. We are tied up at 19. Gabe Pritz again with a serve. And it goes long again. Well, Pritz was trying again. He's trying it every time, drop it on that back line. It went just long. Sean Mackey checks back in for Chris Howie. To play back row. Sean Mackey with a Zeppelin ball. That went way high. That almost drew rain. Oh, it's a block. Oh, well, good effort by Michael Lynch, but not coverable. Knotted up at 20, and just like last set, here we go. Into 20-point territory, all tied up. You have to win this. It goes to 25. You have to win a set by 2, or it's bonus volleyball. Michael Lynch with a set. Aiden Leahy with the kill. Down the front of Xander Browell. 8 kills in 2 sets for Aiden Leahy. Panthers in control now, 1 point ahead. And the serve. Aiden Leahy, can he jump serve that thing in? Give us some polyurethane, will you? At the net. Oh, covered. Well done. Net violation. Oh boy. I was looking the other way. I didn't see which Indian got into the net, but it's a timeout called by Coach Chris Kelly. Panthers here with a 2-point lead at 22-20. And in control. Just don't forget the receiving team, the team that receives the serve, gets first crack at a bump, set, attack. Wow. Well, James Ferris has helped coming through this second set. Aiden Leahy, though, leading in the attack department with 8 kills. Robert Joseph, number 23, the senior, he's got 5. James Ferris, 4, though, all in this set. 2 for the setter, Michael Lynch. Jared Brown, number 16's got 2. And Mitch Boring, who has not played here in the second set, he got 1 in set number 1. That was won by Peters, 25-23. Still only 1 ace in the books tonight for the Panthers. That off the hands of Aiden Leahy. A second one would be really tasty right now. 22-20 Panthers. They got to get to 25 first by 2. Good serve, handled by the Indians. Back set right side, free ball. Michael Lynch with a set. Who's got the attack? It's Aiden Leahy. Top spin. Oh, but right at the defense. Right side, and it goes long. Wow. All the Panthers got Tyrannosaurus Rex arms just then. Yanking him in. That attack goes long, and that just like that, the Panthers with a 3-point lead. Make it 4. The ace by Aiden Leahy. And now the Panthers firmly now with 4 set points in hand. It is 24-20. The Panthers need just one of the next 4 points. It's an overpass. Oh, not used by the Panthers, though. It'll be Robert Joseph into the block. He'll get it right back. Do it again. Left side, Gabe Pritz rolls it over the net. Pancake. Oh, my, Robert Joseph with the pancake. Well, that's just dumb luck by Gabe Pritz to use the net as his 7th man. Panthers, though, as the receiving team, get first crack. There's apparently some moisture. Somebody was dropped a little sweat or gum or who the heck knows what on the floor, but it seems to be all dried up now. Easy serve. Michael into the second touch. Oh, didn't find the floor. Who's got it this time? Robert Joseph. Down it goes. Robert Joseph. Putting it home, and the Upper St. Clair Panthers come away with a second set. 25-21. That means we're going to play at least 4. Stay with us, everybody. A lot more volleyball yet to come. We'll be right back. Well, here we are, everybody. Basically back right where we started. It's a set apiece in tonight's match of the Peters Township Indians coming to our gym against your homestanding Upper St. Clair Panthers. It's 1 set all, which makes this a best of 3 match now. And it just as advertised, it can't get any more even than these 2 teams. Peters wins the first set, 25-23. Upper St. Clair comes back to capture set number 2, 25-21. And it'll be the Panthers in the black, playing again left to right this time. Peters Township, the Indians in the red. They will play right to left. And as we get the lineup set, it's, of course, it's Tuesday night, April 9th here. It's the 4th section match for both teams. We're both in here at 2-1. Whoever goes away with this one gets second place, at least temporarily, in the section. It'll be Upper St. Clair starting with the serve. It looks like the exact same crowd who just left set number 2. It'll be Billy Smith wearing the libero jersey again with the opening salvo. Left side, Gabe Pritz into the, well, I thought it was going to go on his side. It goes right down the front of Jared Brown. And Peters Township starts off with the first point of the 3rd set, 1-0, and it's Gabe Pritz, the senior, with that jump serve coming up. And a good one. Aiden Leahy with it. Michael Lynch. Oh, Jared Brown had a good idea to dump it in that back right corner. He lands it just wide to the near side. And it's Peters with an early 2-0 lead. Yeah, that one lands right on the line. It's another ace. 5 on the night for the Indians, 3 of them from Gabe Pritz. And it's 3-0 here in the 3rd set. Good. Wow. Robert Joseph dug that one out of there. It'll be a free ball for Peters. Oh, man. Wow, good hit. The block was in place, but the ball just drooled down the front of Upper St. Clair, and just like that, Peters is off to an early 4-0 lead here in the 3rd set, and that's 1 point short of Peters' largest, well, anybody's largest lead of this match. And that's just been some good play. There's not too much the Panthers could have done about that. The defense has been pretty good. Peters Township is hammering it home. And we will see what Coach Zebo's first time out of the 3rd set has brought. Gabe Pritz has served all 4 points in this third set. He'll get to serve point number 5. Jump serve again, and a good rolls over the net. Oh my, that's even more devastating when it actually rolls over the net. Aiden Leahy right at Pritz. Left side slicing attack. Oh, it hits the antenna. Hit that red and white stick attached to the net. It's out of bounds. And the Panthers with a side out. And first point of the set, 4-1 Peters. Sean Mackey, number 18 with the St. Clair serve. Oh, too bad. Oh my, that was a good looking serve. But it landed about 4 inches long. Service error sends it right back to Peters, where Xander Browell get the chance for his jump serve. Short set. Back it comes. Who's got it? Aiden Leahy from the left side. Right down Main Street. Aiden Leahy. Taking care of business. Point. Panthers side out. Aiden Leahy with a serve. Panthers trail by 3. 5-2 Peters. Robert Joseph checks in. Mitch Boring checks out. He started this third set. Forgive me, Mitch. I forgot to pick up that substitution. Aiden Leahy, jump serve, and whoa, it looked good, but it lands just wide to the far side. He had everybody fooled on that one. 6-2, 4-point Peters lead. Number 8, first time we've seen him. This is Matt Necky. He's a junior. Left side, Robert Joseph. Good effort by Peters, but Robert Joseph with kill number 7. Panthers trading a point. They get it right back. It's 6-3. Jared Brown now. Little pooch. Oh, it rolls it over the net. Handled by the Indians. Gabe Pritz on the back row. That's playable. Michael Lynch taps it over, and down it goes. Great presence of mind by Michael Lynch. That one actually went up into the rafters. It's playable if it comes down out of the rafters on your side, but the timing gets off. Michael Lynch saw it, handled it, and scored. Panthers trail by 2, third set. 6-4 Indians. Jared Brown again. Good set, short. Well, yeah, not. Sean Mackey tried to get in the way of it, but that quick set play. Side out and point Peters. Danny Shirley now with the Peters serve. Leading 7-4. Robert Joseph sort of edging it over the net. Not much power. It's a free ball now for Peters, and Gabe Pritz whistles it wide into the St. Clair bench. No tip, point, and side out. Panthers 7-5. Peters leads. Michael Lynch now. Sort of a knuckleball, but it is returned. Gabe Pritz has it. James Ferris with a block, and out of bounds it goes off the hands of Sean McNally. Not quite sure what happened there. James Ferris made sure it went back to the Peters side, and probably just threw everybody's timing off. Meanwhile, Panthers back within 1. It's 7-6 Peters. Third set. Michael Lynch again. Top spin serve. To the center. Oh, not much you can do about that. Gabe Pritz from the center. Pounding it down the polyurethane. Their lead is 2. 8-6. Christian Fink, the libero with the serve. Aiden Leahy pops it up. Michael Lynch has it back set. Robert Joseph, but right into the Gabe Pritz block. And just like that, the Panthers back had it. They were within 1. Back-to-back points give Peters a 3-point lead now at 9-6. Little short set, Chris Howie off the block. That'll be 4 hits. Yeah, Chris Howie, oddly enough, with his first kill of the night, he's had some chances in the first set anyway. But that's his first confirmed kill. 9-7 Peters. Robert Joseph with the serve. Pritz into the net. I think that's 4 hits. Yeah. Panthers back-to-back points. It's 9-8 Peters. And a great serve, lift called. And here we are, just like that, tied up at 9. Panthers were down by 3, dug themselves out of that hole. We're all tied up at 9. Little push serve. Left side. Billy Smith brings it back. Robert Joseph gives him the free ball. Too bad. I thought it was going to land in. It lands out to the near side. Checking in for the Indians is Jake Wilhelm, number 23, the big senior. Panthers trail by 1. Aiden Leahy did not find pay dirt at the net, though. Chris Howie on the overpass. 2 kills this set for Chris. Now we're tied up at 10. Billy Smith now, the libero, to the back row for the St. Clair serve. Nothing fancy. A lift called on the serve. That is something you don't see very often, and it happens when you get a serve that comes in at a height. You don't know whether to bump it or push it. And the Panthers now with a 1-point lead, 11-10. Who's got it? Pritz has it, and he just whistles it back to the slicing attack to the back right corner. Gets the point inside out, tied up at 11. And now it's that jump serve from Gabe Pritz. And a good one. Robert Joseph handles it at the net. Aiden Leahy been into the block. Yeah, he was trying to just sort of backhand roll it over the net. It went right into the Peters block instead. And just like that, Peters has the lead back, 12-11. Gabe Pritz again, jump serve coming. And a good one, yeah. Mitch Boring had it, but instead of going up, it went straight down, and that is Gabe Pritz's 4th ace, 6 for the team. And it goes wide. Well, it gets Pritz off the serving line. Panthers get the point inside out. We trail by 1. 13-12. All 3 of these sets have been nip and tuck, and it couldn't be any closer. Sean Mackey, the senior, with a little floater of a serve on what a knuckleball. It is returned, though, and the slicing attack goes off on Michael Lynch and out of bounds. Danny Shirley, point Peters. Xander Browell, he's got a jump serve. He went over the line again, I think. I was screening a little bit. I could have sworn he went over the white line, but the lines person didn't see it. In any case, the serve went out. It's a service error. Point and side out Panthers. Aiden Leahy with a serve and a good one. Dragged off the floor by Peters. It'll be a free ball for Peters. Lift called, yep. Jared Brown, number 16, got his feet tangled up there and ended up pushing it or lifting it over the net instead of hitting it. So Peters has a 2-point lead back, 15-13. The Panthers have dug themselves out of a couple of these before. Well, Billy Smith fooled everybody. That was supposed to be a bump to the front line. It ends up being a kill, his first of the night. You don't see the libero do that very often. Well, we'll take it. Panthers trail by 1, 15-14. On the second touch, that did Sean Mackey, great job there, but Mitch Boring cannot bring it back. Yeah, Jared Brown hoisted into the scores table. Sean Mackey with a very nice dig. But it ends up being a Peters point at 16-14. Jump serve, Mitch Boring has it. Michael Lynch the set. James Ferris pushes it right to an open spot. Everybody thought he was going to fan on it. He ends up getting us a point. And here we are trading points again. The teams have been doing this all night long, all 3 sets. Nobody can get a breakaway going here. And right now, Michael Lynch, the senior setter, with a serve. It's a free ball. From the back row, Aiden Leahy did not. Oh my, I thought he had that one. Short set, James Ferris takes care of it. Wow, James Ferris didn't start the first set, but he's come on in the last 2, and right now we are tied up at 16. 7 kills for James Ferris in a set and a half here tonight. Left side, Pritz has it. Net violation. Wonder why that happened. I think probably James Ferris was setting up the block and got just a little bit too close. You don't have to touch much of that net. You just have to nudge it. And the call is made. Peters Township with the point in the side out, 17-16. Christian Fink the serve. Chris Howie dumping it over the net. That counts. Oh my. Oh, they take it away on a net violation. Too bad. Wow, Chris Howie on the 2-handed place block. Forgive me, I was looking the other direction. I did not see who got in the net, but it negated a fine play by Chris Howie. James Ferris right into the block. Mitch Boring over the top. It'll be a free ball if it does come back. Yeah, now can the Panthers handle it? Back set, Mitch Boring, down it goes. Mitch Boring, his first kill since the first set. Couldn't be more timely. 18-17 Peters. And it is the aforementioned Mitch Boring with the serve. At the net, yeah, that was about all they could do. The pass was so long, it was right at the net. So the setter, number 10, Sean McNally, pooched it over the net into the back left corner, and that counts as a kill for him. And he gets to serve. Peters leads again by 2, 19-17. Left-handed serve. James Ferris again. He's not really doing this with power. He's doing it with finesse, finding the open spot, making the defense move. And that has resulted in 8 kills tonight for senior James Ferris. Here we are trading points again. It's 19-18 Peters. Billy Smith the serve. Short set. Oh my, well, something happened to that set. The technical, it's called a lift, but it wasn't anywhere near high enough for Xander Browl to do anything about it. We're all tied up at 19. Billy Smith again with a serve. Decent serve. There's the set left side. Oh, it's off the Chris Howie block. That was Jake Wilhelm, the senior. Substitution. Aaron Ronaldo goes out for Peters. Danny Shirley back in, and here comes Gabe Pritz. Jump serve again. In or out. Lands in. Hard driving serve. Aiden Leahy handles it. He'll get it right back. Rolls it over the top. Oh, Jared Brown got that little overpass and puts it away for his third kill. Just like the first two sets, we are tied up at 20. Where have I seen this story before? But it's had two different endings so far. Sean Mackey with the serve. Yeah, called out of bounds. Yeah, I wonder why that was called out of bounds. I thought that was playable. It was in front of the scores table. It was on the opposition side, but I thought that was playable if you bring it back and then bring it forward again. Apparently not. So the point belongs to Peters Township, and they lead 21-20. It's a jump serve over the top. Michael Lynch has it. Back to Aiden Leahy. Oh, but right into the Peters double block. Jake Wilhelm, and now it's Peters with a 2-point lead at 22-20. Remember, you have to win these sets by 2 or it's bonus volleyball. Good serve. Mitch Boring handles it. Aiden Leahy, oh, got under it. Sailed it long. Now the Panthers in some dangerous territory. And a timeout called. The Panthers had this thing tied up at 20, and just like that, Peters strings together 3 points in a row. One of the controversial call over by the scorer's bench. One that Aiden Leahy just sailed long. Too bad he had a good look at it, too. But the set was a little bit over his head. He had to reach back for it. And that sails long almost every time it's tried. Aiden, by the way, leads the team still in kills with 9, but they're spread out. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 8 different guys with kills tonight, not like Peters, where they may only have 2 guys who are gathering all their offensive points. Aiden Leahy has 9. James Ferris, number 1, the senior, he's got 8. Robert Joseph, the senior, number 23, he's got 7. And right now, the Panthers needing to take this serve in hand and get a point right off the bat. No dilly-dallying around. Xander Browell has the serve. It'll be a jumper. He lands it in. Aiden Leahy. Yeah, it works. It does. It's not how hard, it's where. And Aiden did the best he could with that. He guided it to a spot where the defense had to move. 10 kills for Aiden. Now, can the Panthers get 2 points back right now? This is going to take some defense. Or that. Now it's a free ball for the Panthers. Forgive me, I didn't see a call. I don't know what just happened. We'll see if I can get that from somebody here in a minute. But it's a point for Peters. Robert Joseph getting one of them back, but the Panthers need more than that. Panthers need 2. Indians with 2 set points in hand to take command of this match. Jared Brown has the serve. It'll be Pritz, and it lands in just inside the far sideline. And Peters Township takes the third set, 25-22 for a 2-1 lead. There's still a lot more to play. Stay with us, everybody. We'll be right back for the 4th set. All righty then, here we are, ready for the 4th set. That was a quick 3-minute break for me, about 14 milliseconds for you. Well, this has been one of the closest matches I recall having seen in quite a while. Peters Township won set number 1, 25-23. Your Panthers took home set number 2, 25-21. And in a controversial ending here, Peters just took away the third set, 25-22, for a 2-set-to-1 lead. So Peters Township takes this set, and the match is over at 3-1. Panthers needed to come back here to play the final and deciding 5th set. So let's see how the lineups are set up here. Familiar players on the court for the Panthers, but it'll be Gabe Pritz, the senior number 21 for Peters Township, starting off the serving. There in the red jerseys going left to right. Panthers in the black playing right to left once again. And we are underway. It is a good serve return. Aiden Leahy, but right into the Peters double block. Well, Aiden drew a really good beat on it. And that'll mean Peters is off to an early 1-0 lead. There comes that jump serve again. Another good one. Aiden Leahy pops it to the front row this time. Back set, Chris Howie, but into the net. Well, that error gives Peters a 2-0 lead, just like they started off in the second set. Gabe Pritz again, another good serve. Billy Smith handles it nicely. Chris Howie. Oh, let's see. Does it come back? It does come back. Does come back. Must have landed inbounds. Left side, Aiden Leahy off the dock and down. Oh, it hit the antenna. Too bad. Aiden Leahy had power on it, but it hit that red and white stick that out of bounds. Designator on the net. And Peters jumps out to a 3-love lead here in the fourth set. Something tells me this happens a lot when Gabe Pritz starts the serve, no matter who he's playing against. Wow, into the net. Okay, he's off the set, and serve rather, and we are off the schneid. Mitch Boring, number 24. Will handle the St. Clair serving chores. Trailing early here, 3-1. Left side, it's off the net. Apparently it's blocked. I thought it was off the net. At the net, Michael Lynch, Aiden Leahy. Wow, knocked the libero over on his wallet. The ball is still in play. Leahy again, a short set this time. He just left hands it over, and out of bounds it goes. Aiden Leahy. They were expecting power. They got finesse. And Aiden Leahy's kill number 11. Panthers back within 1, 3-2, and here we go again. Teams likely to trade points all the way to 25. Short set, and just down off the Jared Brown block. Xander Browell takes the Peters Township serve. Aiden Leahy rolls it over the top. Oh, they overpassed. Panthers chose not to use it. Leahy again. Left side. Oh, from the side. Oh, well. Gabe Pritz coming out of nowhere for the back row attack. Jared Brown had a look at it, but it rolled down the front of him, and it's a 5-2 lead for Peters. Oh, that one goes long. Well, interestingly enough, he didn't use the jump serve. Sort of a hop serve that time, and it went about 2 feet long. Panthers take advantage of the service error. The deficit is 2, 5-3 Indians. Right side. Jake Wilhelm with that now from the back row. Aiden Leahy rolls it over the top, but right at the libero. Back row attack called. I wasn't watching. It looks like Gabe Pritz might have stepped on the white line. The white line is 10 feet back. You have to stay behind that if you're going to hit from the back row. That's a violation. Point Panthers. Back within one, 5-4. Robert Joseph, oh, but right into the Peters block. Six, 4. And Matt Necky back in. Second time we've seen him tonight. Nice recovery by St. Clair. On the 2-ball that time. Fooled the Panthers. Sean McNally lunging that ball down right in the center of the defensive donut hole. Lead is 3, 7-4 Peters. Here in the fourth set. Michael Lynch with a set. Robert Joseph, but right into the block again. Oh, my. Well, the Panthers are getting some good looks at this. The hits are going right to the defense. And it's an 8-4 Indians lead. Yeah, make it 8-5. We'll take the service error. Off the hands of Matt Necky. And Jared Brown takes over now, trailing by 3. 8-5 Peters. There's a set short. I love that quick set play. Well, yeah. It was a double hit call. Not sure if you could see it on the TV. A lot of spin on that. Robert Joseph, he's not a setter. He tried to set, put too much spin on the ball. And it's side out. Point. Peters in a 9-5 lead. Danny Shirley. Billy Smith gives Peters a free ball. Left side set. Gabe Pritz off the block. Michael Lynch with that block, and it sails out of bounds. Wow. Michael Lynch with a terrific block. Gooden, he had good anticipation right where Lynch was going to hit it. Number 14 jumps on the floor now for the Panthers. His first action tonight. This is sophomore Brad Kolditz. Meanwhile, Michael Lynch rolls that serve over. Didn't find the floor. And off the net, well, the net's in play on both sides. Panthers the happy beneficiaries of that. It goes out of bounds. And the Panthers back within 2 now. 9-7 Peters. Aaron Ronaldo, number 3 in the red, just checked back in for Peters. Not a great set for Pritz to use now. Can Brad Kolditz find the floor? He did not. It lands, oh my goodness, lucky us, lands out. Gabe Pritz up way high for that again. Man, can he jump. But he put it down the line, just out to the far side. And a timeout called by Coach Chris Kelly. He saw that 4-point lead he had at 9-5 evaporate just like that. The Panthers crawl back. The deficit's only 1, 9-8. Aiden Leahy leading all killers again with 11. Robert Joseph, number 23, and James Ferris, number 1, tied for second with 8. 3 each for the setter of all people, Michael Lynch. Jared Brown's got 3. Mitch Boring, number 22, he's got 2, or 24 rather, he's got 2. Chris Howie, 2 tonight, and Billy Smith, the libero in the gray jersey, he's got 1. Only 2 aces served in this match, both by Aiden Leahy. Versus 6 for Peters. Gabe Pritz has 4 of those. Now we'll see if the Panthers can continue the string, get a quick lead back here. Michael Lynch. Short, so my goodness, it's going to be a free ball now for the Panthers. Well, lift called. I'm guessing it's on James Ferris. I'm guessing he didn't quite know whether to go over the top of that ball or bump it up because it was the second touch. Anyway, lift is called, violation. Peters gets the point, and they give it right back on the service error. Panthers trail 10-9. Brad Kolditz, his first serve tonight. sophomore defensive specialist. Left side, Gabe Pritz. Billy Smith got right in the way of that. Aiden Leahy with a slicing attack picked up off the floor. Pritz gets it back again. That time, zipping it down in the back right corner. For the successful kill and a 2-point lead, 11-9 in what could be the deciding fourth set. For Peters, Panthers needing some fancy defense to keep this one close. Michael Lynch, James Ferris, but right into the block. James was trying to finesse it over again, but he didn't have it quite high enough. And the Indians stretched the lead to 3, 12-9. But Ferris gets another shot at it. It'll be a free ball. Now can the Panthers use this one? Lynch again, back set, Mitch Boring. Oh my, didn't find the floor, right at Sean McNally. Oh my, too bad. Yep, Aiden Leahy tried to recover from what was not a great set. It ends up being 4 hits. You're only allowed 3, and it's a 4-point Peters Township lead. Sean McNally with the left-handed serve. There's redemption for Aiden Leahy. He gets kill number 12 off a good set by Michael Lynch. Side out point Panthers, but needing 3 points in a hurry here. 13-10 in the fourth set. Billy Smith. Left side, Jake Wilhelm slices the attack, but without power. Mitch Boring, though. Wilhelm was caught in a switch. He was headed from the left side to the right side. And Mitch Boring with his third kill. Chose the right guy to hit at which to hit. Whatever. Panther point. We trail by 2. Let's make that 1. Gabe Pritz with a nice attack attempt, but it went right into the net. And just like that, the Panthers have eaten up another 4-point deficit. We're down by 1, 13-12. How about some defense? Oh, too bad. There was a defense, but just not enough to keep that ball moving forward. It went backwards. Side out, point, Peters, and it's the Gabe Pritz jump serving show back in town. (14-12), Peters leads. And that jump serve goes about 15 feet long. We'll take the service error. Side out, point, Panthers. It'll be Mitch Boring. Decent serve. Back set right side, Jake Wilhelm into the block, but it goes out of bounds. Well, Jared Brown got up for the block, but it sailed right into the scorer's table. Successful kill for Peters. Xander Browell. Aiden Leahy. Wow, nicely done, straight down the pipe. Aiden Leahy. 13 kills. He's piling them up now, and he gets to serve. Panthers trail by 1, 15-14. From the left side, Billy Smith knocks it back. Should be a free ball. Yes, indeed. There's a Michael Lynch set. Brad Kolditz. Oh, he didn't get any power into the set. Was behind him. He had to reach way over his head. Too bad. Awkward little rally here, but the ball is still alive. Oh, might have gone out of bounds. Billy Smith chose to play it. And Michael Lynch gets the kill. 4 on the night from Michael, and we are tied up at 15. Well, a messy little rally there. The ball was kept alive. And Michael Lynch with the back of his hand, I think, did that kill. Aiden Leahy with the serve. Can he jump service an ace? He's got 2 on the night already. Not that time. Handled by the Indians. Back set right side. Wilhelm off the net and out of bounds. Yeah. Hit the end. Yeah, the controversy is, did a St. Clair player touch it before it went out of bounds? No, it actually hit the antenna first, making it an immediate dead ball. It doesn't matter whether the St. Clair player touched it or not. It's St. Clair point and the lead at 16-15. Leahy rolls it over the net. It'll be a free ball. Mitch Boring has it. Michael Lynch touched it. A little more conventional now. Robert Joseph went into the block. Got it back again. Oh, just long. Too bad. Robert Joseph had the right idea. Whoa, we're tied up at 16. So it's a 9-point match here. First one to 9 by 2 wins. Short set. Joseph gets that one back. Yeah, there's a little redemption. He had 2 shots at it a second ago, but now he comes up with kill number 9. Panthers lead by 1, 17-16. And needing a little run here. Short set block. James Ferris. (18-16). Now can the Panthers just sort of trade points from here on out? Be nice to have a couple more though, wouldn't it? Jared Brown just barely over the net. Overpass. And down it goes. James Ferris again. Wow, knowing what to do with that overpass. Timeout called by Coach Chris Kelly. And just like that, out of nowhere comes James Ferris again with a block and a point, and it's a 3-point Panther lead. So here we are in the 4th set. If the Panthers hang on and take this, we'll be tied up at 2 sets apiece, and we'll go to a deciding 5th set. If that happens, I'll explain about what happens there. Meanwhile, the Panthers have to prevent the Indians from taking this one, or they would take away the best of 5 match, 3-1. Now, can Jared Brown keep this little thing going? He's got a nice run of points going. Peters Township just used their second timeout this set. They have no more. St. Clair has 2. Jared Brown. Little top spin serve. Left side. Yeah, nobody covering the back right corner. And Danny Shirley gets credit for the point and the side out. Peters. Panthers need to get this one right back. No messing around. Bump, set, kill. Right here. Off Danny Shirley. Bump. Set. Oh, James Ferris gets the kill just like the coach drew it up. That was me, by the way. 20-17. Panthers by 3. Trading points from here on out is just dandy. Number 3, Aaron Ronaldo checks in again for Peters to play back row. Well, Pritz gets 1, but the Panthers can safely trade points. Now some defense. Bump set attack. Christian Fink with the Peters serve. Oh, not a good serve. I thought it was going to dump in. Well, 21-18. We'll take that one. Trading points works just fine from here on out. Robert Joseph. Little backspin serve at the net. Short set and down. Yeah. Robert Joseph doing the best he could with it, but it landed right at his feet. Here again, trade points, boys. 21-19 Panthers. They need 4 to go to a deciding 5th set. Bump, set. Oh, just long. Aiden Leahy with a good look. But it landed on the feet of the linesman back in that corner. Panthers lead 21-20. Receive the serve. Leahy again. Oh, but right into the Peters block. Jake Wilhelm. And we're all tied up at 21. Well, James Ferris had the good presence of mind to stay with that ball, but he ended up putting 2 hands on it. Lift is the official call. Peters suddenly in command here, 22-21 with 4 points in a row. Aiden Leahy could not find the floor with that thing. Left side, Pritz won't find it either. Pancake move. Wow, Robert Joseph keeping it alive. And Wilhelm sails it 10 feet long. Here we go. We're all tied up at 22. That pancake move, palm to the floor, ball hits the back of your hand, and it is still alive. Billy Smith. St. Clair serve, needing points. Left side, Pritz off the block, it's still alive. Oh, Panthers couldn't use it. A finesse play off the hands of St. Clair. Peters has a 1-point edge. Panthers can receive this thing with a bump, set, kill. It's Jake Pritz, the jump server. And a good one. Oh, but it does come back. Free ball, though. Pritz has it short set. That one, oh, that's no good. That's a lift. Okay. All right. Now we're tied at 23. If the Panthers can get 2 back-to-back points, we go into bonus territory. If the teams end up at 24 all, we play bonus volleyball on this set until somebody wins it by 2. It's Mitch Boring. At the net. Just touched over. Oh my, not much Panthers could do about it. Off the hand, Aiden Leahy. Off the hands of Christian Fink. 14 kills for Aiden Leahy. That's a good number. Now, can the Panthers put away this final point of the 4th set? Gabe Pritz is on the back row. Good serve by Boring. Good set from left side off the block. Recovered. It's a good ball, but it's a free ball now for the Indians. Back it comes. Conventional. Michael Lynch with a set. Leahy with the hit. Oh, didn't find the floor. Oh, that'll do that. A double hit called on the set, and oh my, the Panthers take away set 4, 24-23. Stick with us. We're going to go to the 5th and deciding set. We'll be right back, everybody. Well, here we are. We are headed to the 5th and deciding set. It doesn't go any longer than this. Kevin McGahee still here with you for the voiceover. John Buckholt has hung in here all night long for the videography. Now in this, the 5th and deciding set, instead of going to 25, we only go to 15. It's still the first. You still have to win the set by 2. But this match has been exactly as close as advertised. 25-23 Peters, 25-21 St. Clair, 25-22 Peters, and 25-23 St. Clair. Just doesn't get any closer than that. But now, let's see. This is a short one. It goes to 15. So we can all get home sometime before dawn. It's Billy Smith Starting off, the Panthers playing right to left in the black. Peters left to right in the red, just like last set. Into the block and out. Too bad Mitch Boring had the block, but it lands just outside out of bounds to the far side rather. And it's 1-0 Peters Township. We go to 15 and you have to win it by 2. Danny Shirley. I've been calling him that all night. I know I'm not supposed to call him Shirley. Overpass. Oh, didn't do us any harm. On the second touch, it goes back. Left side, Gabe Pritz has it. Oh, my goodness, Robert Joseph brings it down from nowhere. Aiden Leahy, though, into the net. Too bad. Wow, he had a beat on a nice reaction time by Robert Joseph. And we get that serve right back off of Danny Shirley. Panthers trail 2-1. Mitch Boring, who served the finale of that fourth set, with the duty here. Left side, Pritz of the attack on Billy Smith. It's a free ball, but the Panthers recovered from. Pritz didn't have much of. Wow. I was about to say Pritz didn't have much of a look at that because the set was way behind him, but he hammered it right into the thighs of Robert Joseph. Very, very tough to handle. It's a 3-1 Peters lead. We play to 15. Aiden Leahy from the left side, just tipping it over. Covered nicely by Peters. Well, Panthers off to a rocky start here. 4-1 Indians. Christian Fink has the serve. Leahy again with his attempt. That's zapping it down just inside the near sideline. Aiden Leahy. I could feel the breeze on that one all the way up here. Chris Howie now checks in, the senior, number 8 for Jared Brown. Chris Howie to play some front line. He's only got 2 kills tonight. He hasn't had all that much playing time. Aiden Leahy. Panthers trail 4-2. It is playable. It's up in the rafters. Oh, it hits the back wall. No longer playable. Too bad. That one just danced off the basketball structure. I don't think you saw it on the screen. It danced off all that basketball net structure up in the ceiling. If it hits the back wall, it is dead. If it just stays up in the ceiling and comes back down, it is live. Point Peters. Gabe Pritz with his shoulder over the net, it looked like. And the Indians here in this 5th set lead by 4, 6-2, and the Panthers are going to have to dig themselves out of this one. Well, there's some controversy here. Chris Howie was called for a lift on what looked like a pretty good call from a pretty good play from where I was standing. Jack Zebo taking extreme exception to it, and somebody has been red carded. And it looks like it's maybe Coach Zebo who drew the red card from the official for his protest of, well, it's an iffy call at best. I'm no judge of it myself. I'm not an official, but it looked good. It was placed right where Chris Howie had wanted it. Well, Panthers now and a point was awarded on that red card, so they got 2 points on that one play. It's 8-2 Peters. Robert Joseph lands just out. Well, the Panthers get one back. I'm sorry to be so flummoxed here, but I think we got ripped off on a call there that we didn't deserve, but we get a point back. It's 9-3 Peters. We're only playing to 15 this set. It has to be won by 2 points, that is. Jared Brown with a serve. Left side, Gabe Pritz. Aiden Leahy doing great work there. Free ball now for the Panthers. Can we use it? Michael Lynch, the set. James Ferris. Again, James Ferris comes in and gets points. Not with power. He does it with finesse. Making the defense move. And when they're off balance, returning his stuff is not easy. Jared Brown again. Panthers trail by 5. Short set, and the block by Robert Joseph. My goodness. Not the tallest guy on the floor, but he had his arm right where it needed to be. Panthers chop that deficit to 4. It's 9-5. Keep at it, boys. Far side. Pancake move by Robert Joseph. Free ball, Panthers. Oh, Ferris couldn't do much with it there. That set was over his head. Slicing attack, Robert Joseph at the net. Oh, too bad Mitch Boring got to it, but it went over Robert Joseph's head. Oh, my goodness. Great effort, but the point ends up on the Peters side. And it's the senior Gabe Pritz with a serve. Good serve. Aiden Leahy has it. James Ferris. Oh, just didn't put it away. From the back row, Pritz dumps it down just inside the back line. Sure enough, it's 11-5. Indians. Pritz again with a serve. Aiden Leahy. Michael Lynch with it. Robert Joseph into the block. It's still playable. Joseph again so the edges no. And it comes right back. Robert Joseph puts that sucker away for his 10th kill. Now he's in double figures to go along with James Ferris and Aiden Leahy. But the Panthers still need to dig themselves out of a 5-point hit right now. 11-6. Good serve, left side, off the block and out of bounds. Danny Shirley. Good serve, Panthers have it. Mitch Boring, it is still playable. It'll be a free ball for the Indians. Short set, down off the block, and oh my, well. Indians now 2 points from victory in this long, tight best-of-5 set. Jack Zebo takes one of his remaining timeouts. I know this is not the way he wanted to see this 5th set go, but just a quick scoring summary in case I don't get a chance later. Aiden Leahy leads all attackers with 15 kills, and there are 8 attackers in the books with kills tonight. James Ferris in second place with 11. Robert Joseph 10. Michael Lynch, the setter, has 4. You almost never see that many in a season out of the setter. Jared Brown 3. Number 24 Mitchell Boring 3. Chris Howie has 2 before he had to go to the bench. I think it is Chris Howie who got the red card. Billy Smith, the setter, the libero rather, he's got 1. Still only 2 aces, 4 blocks for points. And Peters Township with that serve. It is Xander. And that'll be an ace. Yes, Xander Browell. And the Indians now with, well, 8 match points in hand. The Panthers put up a valiant effort here, but it just didn't pan out here in this 5th set. They were strong all night and played Peters even in every facet of the game. Nice block by, nice kill rather by Mitch Boring. That gets one of those points back. Robert Joseph with the serve. Short set. It is still alive. Well, kind of a late call, but it, well, oh well. It ends up being 4 hits called late by the official, and that is that. It was an exciting match. It went right down to the end. But the Peters Township Indians come in here and steal away a section match by scores of 25-23, 21-25, 25-22, 23-25, and 15-7. They've got a 3-1 record, and they're in second place in the section. Panthers right now at a 2-2 record in third. There's a lot more volleyball left to come this season. We're glad you're with us tonight, everybody. My name's Kevin McGahee. John Buckhold was running the camera all night. Thanks for watching, everybody. See you next time on Upper St. Clair Cable 7.